About thyssenkrupp. I found one. Because we have the Mimic, which is a bunch of guys who perform a kind of a cabaret once a year in front of the top executives. And they also sing some songs, and again, it's me. I'm one of them.
No, you are not one of them.
Okay, I'm the head off if you want to see it.
Only we cannot do this. I started laughing.
So there's just one real problem with that. Both the singing auditor as well as the mimic, they only perform in German.
It's okay.
Oh, but then I thought, well, just for you, I walk the extra mile and translate something into English. So I did. I see it was worth the effort already. So just if, well, it's a very short set list because I didn't have so much time to translate things. I'd like to start with a rock and roll about thyssenkrupp. And well, this is from the Mimic, but I added a verse about internal audit. Well, we've got turners, fitters, millers, we've got porters, welders here at thyssenkrupp. We've got sales administrators, finance guys, and engineers at thyssenkrupp. We've got managers and auditors at thyssenkrupp. We've got Siemens, we've got shipyards, we've got warehouses and plants at thyssenkrupp. We've got offices and factories, and we've got real estate at thyssenkrupp. We've got a little bit of this and a little bit of that at thyssenkrupp. That is thyssenkrupp. That is thyssenkrupp. Yeah, we are thyssenkrupp. We are thyssenkrupp. We are thyssenkrupp. We make slabs and coils and template and build cement factories at thyssenkrupp. We've got materials trading here and build elevators there at thyssenkrupp. We cast crankshafts here and make stainless steel at thyssenkrupp. Sorry, this is an old text, so of course we don't make stainless steel. Oh, wait!
We do.
We got them back.
We do.
That is thyssenkrupp. That is thyssenkrupp. We are thyssenkrupp. We are thyssenkrupp. We are thyssenkrupp. Now it's about auditing. We've got compliance audit, process audit, special audits here at auditing. We've got the reports, findings, measures, annexes, and summaries at auditing. We've got an audit plan and a follow-up at auditing. We've got language skills in German, English, Spanish, Turkish, Russian, Hindi, French, Croatian, Kannada, Romanian, Bengali, Indian, Mandarin, Philippine, Portuguese, Marathi, and Maltese at auditing. We've got a lot of smart boys and a lot of smart girls at auditing. That is auditing. That is auditing. Oh, baby, that is auditing. We are auditing. We are auditing at thyssenkrupp. Thank you very much. Got another song from the Mimic about thyssenkrupp. Oh, actually, it's about the logo of thyssenkrupp, not the one with the thyssenkrupp letters, but just the blue dot with the 3 rings on the arch. And well, it's a very sad song. No one knows what it's like to be the blue dot behind the 3 rings. behind the arch. No one knows what it's like to be the background, barely to be seen, and feeling blue. But in my dreams, I'm so important. I'm the logo all on my own. No need for rings and for no arch either. It's sufficient to be blue. No one knows what it's like to feel the feeling when I see myself on a printout in black and white. That's said, imagine you're just blue, and then you print it out in black and white. This basically was from our program in, I think, 2009, after the financial crisis, where we actually were not allowed to make colored printouts.
What a sad story.
Yeah, I think we should improve in internal auditing, and maybe one thing, maybe we should be more customer-oriented. So I think we should better tell in advance what the people will have when we come. And so we maybe should change our audit announcements. And I have a proposal what we can do maybe in December. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not doubt, I'm telling you why. Auditors are coming to town. They having a list and checking it twice. They're gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Auditors are coming to town. They see if you're compliant. They know your big mistake. They know if you've been good or bad, so be good, for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not doubt, I'm telling you why. Auditors are coming to town. So you cannot only compare us with a goalkeeper, but also with Santa Claus. Sometimes you just have to change one word, and we had a song about internal auditing. Well, now another sad song. It's about traveling. We obviously travel a lot, and this is about hotels. And I think when I sing this song, you might have a first thought of one of your hotels you have once visited. Well, this is a cappella song. The light bulb delivers more darkness than light, and the TV's not working all day and all night. The window is dirty, the bed is too small, and the wallpaper runs from the cold and wet wall. The air condition, it sounds like a jet, and the on and off button I haven't found yet. Outside of the front door, a street with no name. I'm staying in a hotel, which is called What a Shame. When I started working here in auditing, I thought I would love all the nice traveling. I thought seeing countries that would be so great. So I signed the contract, and it was too late. Now I see the traveling in a different light, and I'd rather stay home if I only might. But the fate of an auditor is always the same. Staying in hotels, which are called What a Shame. Well, but now it is different, the room is so bright. The reception is helpful all day and all night. The breakfast's fantastic, I've got scrambled eggs, and the bed is as long as I need for my legs. I found it be heaven on earth, so it seems. When the alarm clock is ringing, it was just a dream. I'm still where I checked in today when I came. It's still just the hotel, which is called What a Shame. And I ask myself, who can I blame? Before I come to my last song, I would like to raise a question. Is anybody here in the room that ever wrote an audit report? Okay. Or even worse, is anybody here in the room who ever read an audit report?
No.
Well, then you might have found out that audit reports contain a special kind of language. Say, maybe the auditor's language, which is not like just straight ahead and to the point, but more like or something like that. And so a lot of people say, well, you should write more clearly, more easy to read, and so on. But they say, well, the odds are very low that you will win the Nobel Prize of Literature with an audit report. So, well, okay, if you write auditor's language in an audit report, well, okay. But take an advice from a very experienced grey-haired auditor. Never bring the auditor's language home. You're throwing plates across the room and words into my face. You say the way I talk to you is an absolute disgrace. You say that I should speak of love with warmth and tenderness, but I just talk like auditors in audit business. Well, I don't say, baby, I love you. I don't say you make my dreams come true. I don't say you're the one for me. I don't say it's you I want to see. But believe me, all my feelings for you are as deep as that. So I say to me, you are compliant and appropriate. I recall the day we met, and also our first night. We're making love so passionately until the morning light. The other day you asked me how I felt about your kiss, and I don't understand why you think so crazy about this, because I give you the highest praise an internal auditor can give. I said, no major deficiencies or weaknesses were noted. I don't say you're the one for me. I don't say it's you I want to see. Believe me, all my feelings are deep and true as that. So I say to me, you are compliant, efficient, and appropriate. I wrote a letter full of words, and I painted a red rose. It was a letter to show my love, and finally to propose. You sent the letter back to me, completely torn apart. And I don't understand why this letter don't win your heart. You just said, will you marry me? Please send back your comments by no later than April 25th. I don't say, mon amour, je t'aime. I don't say, je elsker deg. I don't say, vi kaufen jo. But believe me, all my feelings are deep and true as that. And so I say to me, you are compliant, efficient, in control, and appropriate. Well, this is what I like most in the shows. It's so seldom that an internal auditors ask for an encore. Imagine that. Auditee saying, please, 2 findings more. Well, I got one. We talked about passion on Sunday when I picked out all the people. And well, here's a quote from Richard Chambers, who is the CEO of the IIA, so the boss of all auditors. He said the difference between a good auditor and a great auditor is passion. So maybe I wrote a song which shows this passion for internal auditing. It's rock and roll again. You might wonder why I sing so much rock and roll. I'm so fond of rock and roll. Maybe it's because I was born and raised in the time of sex, drug, and rock and roll. And when you come to a certain age, you find out that the only thing that's left is rock and roll. It's Monday morning and I'm on the road. The week will be filled with a heavy workload. But I don't mind, it's okay for me, because I'm adding value as you can see. Well, that is auditing. Well, that is auditing. Well, that is rocketing, that is rotating, that is auditing. I'm interviewing people, I do the paperwork. I talk to CEOs into the warehouse door. I'm analyzing data, I offer my support. I'm checking and I'm checking and I love it, oh Lord. Well, that is auditing. That is auditing. That is rocketing, that is rotating, that is auditing. Just give me a laptop and a place to go. I really want to find out, I really want to know. I will report my findings and help them understand. An auditor is really like heaven sent. Well, that is auditing. Well, that is auditing. Well, that is rocketing, that is rotating, that is auditing. Rock, rock, auditing. Rock, rock, auditing. Well, that is rocketing, that is auditing, that is auditing. Come on, baby, feel the audit in you. Rhythm's gonna get you, and you know what to do. Don't earn a lot of money, but I don't ask for more. As long as I can stay an auditor. Well, that is auditing. Well, that is auditing. Well, that is rocketing, that is auditing, that is auditing. Rock, auditing. Rock, rock, auditing. Rock, rock, auditing. Rock, rock, auditing. Well, that is rocketing, and that is rotating.